Hello, I am Joel A. Erickson, Colts insider for the Indy Star. I am just leaving West 56 for the day. It's Friday. Colts fly out to Los Angeles to face the Chargers at SoFi Stadium. Second time they've been out there this week. The big news today, they're going to be thin at wide receiver. Josh Downs will not play after reporting concussion symptoms and going into concussion protocol early this week. Ashton Dulin is also out, the receiver, special teams gunner, pass rusher. As of last week, he's not available. He's got a chest injury. That makes for some interesting stuff at the wide receiver position. Number one, they're going to have to bring somebody up. They can't really go into a game with only 4 receivers. That's why Adonai Mitchell was active 2 weeks ago, even though the team was preferred to have him on the bench like he was last week when he was inactive. So that could be Laquan Treadwell. That could be Coleman Owen. I would lean towards Treadwell, would be my guess. It's hard to know unless you don't feel like Anthony Gould can play the slot. But if you go back to training camp, Anthony Gould was the number 2 slot for the entirety of training camp. Owen played some there with the number 3 offense, and that's pretty much it. It was a pretty clear delineation of Josh Downs, then Anthony Gould, then Coleman Owen in the slot. I think that's probably what you should expect this week, or at least for some of it. I think they're going to kind of mix and match. The other option is Adonai Mitchell, and Mitchell is obviously a complicated option because he's missed the last 2 weeks because he was benched after for the stuff he messed up the last time we were in Los Angeles for when they lost to the Rams, fumbling the ball through the end zone, terrible gaffe, and then the holding penalty that nullified Jonathan Taylor's touchdown run. Mitchell played in the slot last year when Downs was forced to miss the first 2 games. He hasn't really played in the slot since then. It'd be a little bit surprising. Last year, Downs got hurt in training camp. They had a chance to kind of spend a couple weeks getting Adonai Mitchell ready to go in the slot. Those first 2 weeks, he only had 2 catches on 10 targets. So I don't know if that's likely. I think it's more likely that he's going to be an outside receiver for them. It'll be interesting to see how many snaps he gets. Alec Pierce and Michael Pittman Jr. are both healthy, and when they're healthy, they play the lion's share of the snaps. Mitchell doesn't block the way Ashton Dulin does. I wonder if he's going to be in a 7-snap, 8-snap, 10-snap role like he has been in the past. And it'll be interesting to see if he gets anything in the slot, if they move Michael Pittman in there. Is Will Mallory active? And you kind of make up for some of that slot stuff by getting a receiving tight end in there. It's really interesting to see. There's some other injury stuff. Kenny Moore will be back. Charvarius Ward will not. Having Moore back helps in the slot against this team. But it'll be interesting to see how he plays in his first game back after missing 3 weeks with Achilles pain. But I really think that this game for the offense, the question is, how do they replace Josh Downs? He's been big on third down recently. Anthony Gould doesn't do the same stuff really that he does. So the slot and how much does Adonai Mitchell play, I think, is obviously very interesting for Colts people. For the Indy Star, I'm Joel A. Erickson. I'll next talk to you when I'm out there in Los Angeles. Please like and subscribe.